Deadline to pass a congressional redistricting plan so it makes it onto the May ballot is quickly approaching. As Ohio State House newsroom reporter Jason Aubrey reports, an expected vote today didn't happen, putting it precariously close to missing that deadline.
For weeks, there has been no bipartisan support for a congressional redistricting plan, and that has not changed. But an amendment package that has just been submitted might make the difference.
Rita Kipp is with the League of Women Voters in Licking County. She's not pleased with a Republican plan on redistricting.
When the majority can railroad something through without regard to what the minority voices are saying, then we have a broken system.
With supermajorities in both chambers, Republicans can and have done what they want in the past. But on the issue of congressional redistricting, some of them are hesitant to do so.
And for us to put a Republican-only redistricting proposal out there would be not optimal and probably would not be successful.
That may not be something they have to worry about much longer. Senate Democrats have submitted an amendment package to the plan that would do a number of things, including restoring governor veto power and voter referendum options.
Once they saw the amendment, they saw that it was possible grounds to continue to work, and so that's why we are taking the time now to try to figure it out.
LaRose says he supports portions of the amendment but would like more negotiation. Sykes says there isn't much wiggle room.
According to Sykes, they could have a deal worked out in a few days, or this could be something they are working on until the very last minute on February 7th. The last time a redistricting plan was being worked on, they were here until 4 in the morning on the final day. Local for you at the State House, Jason Aubrey, NBC4.